will be on the Wildcats. I didn't see if they made contact with the kicker again. I believe that might be Grant Treader, the backup kicker. I think that is Grant Treader. So congrats to Grant, his first extra point make of the year. So that penalty was on the Wildcats with 1:10 left to play in the ball game.
It's good to see. I mean, good to see some, like you said, some new faces out on the field. Some firsts in this game, right?
Well,
first reception.
Well, you think about it. Well, first, extra
first
point.
Throw.
We've seen some
completion.
first throws. We've seen probably some first tackles as well. I mean, it's good to know that if in the case that if there's a lot of injuries, these are your guys who are supposed to step in. Mm-hmm. But also, you got to think about all the seniors on this team. Once those guys are gone, who comes in? It's not like college where you can just hit the transfer portal. No, you rely on these guys and in their development as that kick is booted to the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And we're within about 10 seconds of the game ending.
It's going to be 10 seconds of the game. And both teams are just going to go ahead and line up to shake hands. So your Senators will officially, in 1 second, win this ball game 58-0. The first conference game and first conference win of the season for your Joe T. Robinson Senators. It was a great first win, their first shutout of the year as well. The Senators will move to 4-0 on the year as the Watson Chapel Wildcats will fall to 0-4. Of course, Watson Chapel will be back at home, will be back on the road against Searcy on October 4th. And then your Senators will be back at home for a one-game homestand against Jacksonville.
There are no crickets there.
No. Hopefully no.
Well, not
crickets.
this many.
Yeah, not this many. But that Jacksonville game will definitely be a test as the Titans look pretty good this season. So we'll see what they can do here. But right quick. Mm-hmm. We've seen a lot of offense today.
Yeah.
We've seen some good defense too. Who's your player of the game? That's some good options.
I have two options in mind. And I think I'm going to give it to one that has not gotten it so far.
Well,
and it's going to go to...
It's been Deuce Williams.
Yeah. But I'm going to give it to Reese Simpson just due to how well he passed the ball today. Like, unbelievable placement of a lot of those throws. And I cannot get over that pass in the very beginning of the game. Second play of the game, in fact. I can't get over how good of a throw it was to Kyron Grimes. So a big shout out to Reese Simpson. I think that's going to be my player of the game. But you could also give it to, honestly, I feel like you can co-MVP in this one.
No, I don't think so because we expect 3 touchdowns from Deuce.
You know what? That's
honestly.
true. That's true.
We expect that. I mean, it's kind of like when you look at the NBA MVP, you expect Jokic to average a triple-double. It's not that incredible anymore. It's kind of like when Russell Westbrook averaged triple-doubles like 4 times.
Yeah.
But Shea had a great year, and of course,
Okay,
anyway.
Thunder fan.
All right.
Okay, Thunder fan.
Okay. Anyway, but Reese Simpson had his best game of his career right here. 4 passing touchdowns, only 2 incompletions as far as I can remember.
I think 2, yeah.
2, maybe 3. No interceptions. He protected the football today. Just an incredible passing performance from Reese Simpson, and I think this means big things for his confidence level as we head into the look. They have Jacksonville on the schedule, and then Whitehall. We're going to be back in this part of the state 2 weeks from now. Those are 2 pretty good teams.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you look at Searcy and you look at Maumelle later in the year on the schedule, but those are 2 teams that are going to be tough tests for this young Senator team. And seeing that Reese Simpson is already getting into a flow, sure, it's Watson Chapel who, still allowed 58 points in this game, but it's still a 5A Central opponent.
Yes,
and that means so much for his confidence because you cannot imagine how high he will be heading into next week.
Yeah, absolutely. And some JV players are fighting crickets out there. But it does mean a lot for his confidence, and we've gotten to talk to Reese, and he's already pretty confident in himself, but it's a different beast to be confident on the field when you have the ball in your hands and when you are controlling an offense on your own, right? And so to be able to see it go this well for him, I think means a lot. And again, we've talked how strong this wide receiving core can be. I think now that Reese Simpson has seen it, seen how good he can be on the field, I think this is going to spell disaster for other teams.
Well, of course, we saw Braylon Brown probably have his breakout performance. I mean, he only did it in 2 catches, but he had one of his best performance of his season with Robinson. Well, again, that will do it for us from Wildcat Stadium at Watson Chapel. Thank you all for tuning in for this hot, interesting, and entertaining Friday evening. We hope you have a great one. Be safe out there. God bless. And go